Hi everyone and good morning from the city of Nha Trang, which is located in the province of Con Hoa, here in the southern central part of Vietnam. This city is also historically known as Kauthra, and was formerly ruled by the Kingdom of the Champa, which was a collection of independent Cham polities, that started approximately in the 2nd century Anno Domini, and lasted until the year of 1832. The Champa kingdom extended across the coast of what is central and southern Vietnam as of today. Moreover, this city is therefore also the home to the famous Po Nagar Towers that was built also by the Champa. According to some researchers, the name Nha Trang was formed by the Vietnamese reading of the sound of a Cham place name that existed before, and was called a Hi Trang in the Cham language. And then A Trang in the Raid language, which means hen water, when translated into the Cham language. And this is actually the name of the Kai River that is flowing through Nha Trang as of today and into the sea, right where there are many reeds, which is a tall, slender-leaved plant of the grass family, that grows in water or on marshy ground. Unfortunately, the reeds and the marshy ground is almost completely replaced by the beautiful beach promenade of today. But that is not all. Nha Trang is also well known for its beaches and has developed into a popular destination for international tourists, due to its beautiful beach front that is widely considered as among the world's most beautiful bays, that is making Nha Trang known as the Green Pearl of the East Sea, because of its natural value, beauty and its pleasant climate that is existing here.
And the ticketing machine is out of order. 30,000 Viet Dong for entrance.
I am now at the Po Nagar Temple Tower, and this is perhaps the most famous Cham monumental temple that was founded sometime before the year of 781 Anno Domini, and that was located in the medieval principality of Kauthra, which is now here in the modern city of Nha Trang. The temple is dedicated to Yan Po Nagar, the goddess of the country, who came to be identified with the Hindu goddesses of WWII and Hariti, and which is in the Vietnamese language called the Thien Nguyen Ton Mao. A steel inscription that was dated back to the year of 781, is indicating that the Cham king Satyavarman regained his power here in the area of the Hare Bridge, and that he restored the devastated temple into its present form. From the inscription, it also can be deduced that the area previously had come under temporary foreign dominion, and that some foreign vandals had damaged the already existing temple complex. Furthermore, I learned that other steels also indicate that the temple had contained a mukhalinga that was decorated with jewelry and which was resembling an angel's head. Unfortunately, some foreign robbers, perhaps from Java, and it is said that these men looked like men living on food more horrible than cadavers, so frightful, completely black and gaunt, dreadful and evil as one could think of the living death, and that they had arrived in ships, and had then stolen the jewelry and even had broken the linga. Sadly, and even after the king had chased the robbers out to the sea, all these valuable treasures had been lost forever, but fortunately, and according to the inscription on the steels, the king could restore the very important linga of this time. Then in the year of 817, the Cham military leader Senapati Par, who was under the reign of Haravarman I, attacked the Khmer kingdom which was then under the king Jayavarman II. Nevertheless, Haravarman then died in the very same year and was succeeded by King Vikrantavarman III, who then ascended to the throne of Champa. He performed rituals and presented gifts like rice fields and dedicating it for the temple of Shiva. He also worshipped under the names of Vikrantaradresvara and Vikrandevidhadresvara in the Po Nagar temple, and also gave many praises to the king's ancestors. Later, a stele that was dated to the year of 918 by the Cham king Indravarman III, stated an order to build a golden statue to the goddess of Bhagavati. However, a later stele is reporting that the original gold statue was stolen by the Khmer's king named Rajendravarman II, and that was in the year of 950 Anno Domini, and that it was in the year of 965, that then King Jaya Indravarman I, finally replaced the lost statue with a new one. After that, another stele which was dated to the year of 1050, says that the offerings of land, slaves, jewelry, and precious metals were made to the statue by then King Jaya Paramesvaravarman I, and that he made very rich offerings after reuniting the country in the year of 1080. And as time went by, another king named Jaya Indravarman III gave the temple a Shivalinga and a Shrishana Vishnu in the year of 1141 and 43. Also the following king, which was named Jaya Haravarman I, offered very rich gifts to the temple, and this was all back in the year of 1160. Furthermore, an inscription states that Jayavarman VII of the Khmer Empire came to town and took the capital of Champa and carried of all the lingas, and took it away back home to his Khmer Empire. His conquest of Champa made the Champa kingdom a dependency to the Khmer Empire for the next 30 years. Later steles also indicating that the celebration of a cult in honor of the goddess of Yan Po Nagar, as well as the presence of statues dedicated to the principal deities of Buddhism, played a major role here. Then in the 17th century, the Vietnamese people occupied Champa and took over the temple tower, calling it Thien Huy Ton Mao Tower. A number of Vietnamese legends regarding the goddess and the tower have then also come into being. And as of today, we can see that the Po Nagar Temple Tower, also known as the Po Nagar Cham Towers here in Nha Trang, is still standing as a prominent historical landmark, with the tallest tower being the Tower of the Lady Po Nagar. Moreover, the entire complex is still featuring intricate Cham architecture and sculptures on its multiple tiers. Although some parts of the structure have deteriorated over time due to age, but that is not stopping it to be an important and still remaining active place of worshipping for the dedicated. And that is not only for the locals but also for the international believers, as I can see it here. Nha Trang is not only a coastal resort known for its nice beaches, offshore islands and diving sites, but also for its main beach that is a long and curving stretch that goes along the Trần Phú Street, which is backed up by its gorgeous promenade, nice hotels, and good seafood restaurants. And if you feel like visiting the island, an aerial cable car is also conveniently crossing over to the Hòn Tre Island. And then there is also the nature reserves of Hòn Mun and Hòn Tam Islands with its coral reefs, that can be easily reached by boat. Let me quickly introduce you to Kang's house, which is a new guest house with clean rooms, good aircon, comfy beds, and large wardrobes. The spacious writing desk made it easy for me to work a bit on my video clips, and so this is certainly a hotel I would return to without hesitation. Good morning from the Long Sơn Pagoda, the oldest temple in Nha Trang and home to the largest Buddha statue in this area. The temple is located 400 meters west of the Nha Trang railway station, and was originally established as Dang Long Tu in 1886 by Abbot Tik No Chi, who also participated in anti-French resistance before joining the Sangha. In the year of 1900, the temple was destroyed by a large cyclone and had to be relocated from the hill to its current location. In 1940 the temple was renovated and expanded under the leadership of Thich Thun That Nguyen and a lay Buddhist named Vo Din Thuy. During the Vietnam War in 1968, the temple sustained significant damage, and needed to be renovated, making it to the largest pagoda here in Nha Trang. Thanks for watching my little Nha Trang outing. As for today, I will end my video here, and I am looking forward to see you back in my next part, when I will ride from here in Nha Trang to Phan Thiet. So don't miss it, and cheers to all of you until my next exciting episode of Discovering the Real Vietnam.